Hello in my channel, it's Grax here, and in this tutorial video I will show you how to fine-tune your GoPro to use its maximum potential and get that smooth footage, so stay tuned. When I bought my first GoPro, most of the time I was recording in auto mode, which was not a great option in some scenarios. For example, in FPV drones, when you move fast and want that sweet motion blur, plus it really helps with the stabilization. In order to get battery smooth footage, you need to buy ND filters for your GoPro. Why? I will explain later in this video. So let's see how footage in auto mode looks like. It has really little motion blur, and I think that with the same camera we can improve a lot of stuff here. And this is footage with 1/30 shutter speed with ND60. So in order to do that we need to adjust the shutter speed. Slower the shutter speed, the camera sensor will be open for more time, letting more light go inside, and also we will have this nice motion blur. So to do that, first we need to turn on ProTune. Then press shutter setting. The standard rule is to use double shutter speed as your frame rate. So for example, if you shoot 30 frames per second, use 1/60 shutter speed. But if you want more motion blur, you can also record this 30 frames per second and same 1/30 shutter speed. So by analogy, also 60 frames on 1/60 shutter speed. Then adjust your ISO minimum as 100 and maximum also as 100 if your light conditions are pretty same on all scenarios. Or if you want more flexibility with darker places, ramp up this maximum ISO by 400 or 800 maximum. Also it's good to set your white balance flat, because I noticed when it's on auto it can freak out from time to time and ruin your clip. So 5500K is pretty neutral, and also if you still need to do some tweaks, you can make them in editing software. So by lowering shutter speed, pretty often too much light is going to your sensor, so we need to do something. Because you can see that our camera is flashbanged and all scenery is really overexposed. To fix that, we just use different ND filters, and these are like sunglasses for a camera. I can recommend to have at least 2 different ND filters or more. Only one exception: when it gets darker. Now we can see that even without ND filter, image can be pretty alright, but you will still get reflections, which ND filter reduces. In sunny day you should have one, and you can see right here how different ND filters impact on image brightness. Also I made some hand waves with different settings, so you can see the differences in image. If you have a GoPro on FPV drones, I also really recommend to stick hardened glass on these ND filters with some nice protective bumper. In that case, during a crash it will be much more protected. Also, when you have naked GoPro or cracked back screen, which make you unable to have access to these settings, you can still do it by scanning setting preset QR codes, having a GoPro Labs installed, which about I can do another video. So that's all about this tutorial. I hope that video will help you to understand ProTune, and now your FPV footage will look a lot better and smoother. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one, and stay creative.